Okay, so today I'm going to show y'all my Web 2.0 tool. And so what it's called is Quizalize. I have the bookmark here, and I'm going to show y'all how to get there. It's pretty simple. It's Zish, so ZZISH.com/learning hub. And then that one, it logs into mine. Let me see. I'm going to log out, and I'm going to show y'all what it asks you at first. I'm logging out. And you'll go to teacher login. I'm just gonna create a new one. So that one. And so you're gonna go as teacher. And I'm just gonna put that one. And so what you can do is it'll have all the different curriculums. So for this I'll use math. So you can go to all math. And what I really like about Quizalize is that not only can you create your own quizzes, it's similar to Kahoot but different. So it's similar to Kahoot in that you can create quizzes, but it's different from Kahoot in that you can actually go and so you can go to the course. So you can create a class. So we're gonna go to, we want Texas TEKS, and then it'll ask you what subject. Let's just do mathematics. And then I'll ask you what grade. Let's do 3rd grade and submit. And now what it's going to do is it's going to pop up quizzes that are based off of the TEKS. So going off of which TEK you need, so that's 3.2a or 3.4a. And then you can open these and you can preview them. It'll tell you the questions and the answers. And then you can assign it to a class. So usually you'll have more than one class. It allows you to put multiple, and you can name them different things. Since I just created this, it only has one. And you can play in class, assign as homework, and you can set the times and everything. And you can change it to where it doesn't to the timer. You can give them multiple attempts or only one. And then you can change the number of questions. And then you can also assign as an exam. So it can be a class activity, a homework activity, or a testing activity. And so you'll just think I was on exam, yes. And then it's been assigned. And then it has options, so if they score less than 50, you can add another activity for them to do, and then if they score between 50 and 80, and if they score more than 80. So this is really great because if you have somebody who's not doing very well, you can add a supplemental activity. If you have someone that's kind of getting it, you can just kind of add on to what they know, give them a little more practice. And if somebody does really well, then you can have them work on something within the topic that's a little more advanced. And so for example, we'll do this one. And so you can add, I don't remember which one we were on, but there's tons of them that you can add on. And these are made by users, or you can do the same thing that we did last time and click the course, and that's going to be more of the ones made by the TEKS. And now, let me see. Skip for now. I'm going to play it in class. And so it's very similar to Kahoot, like I said. So you go to the little handle right here, and then you use the code. Launch it. So you can do team versus team or team versus computer. I did the team versus computer. So I can do regular. And of course I don't have anybody on right now. Ooh. Of course I don't have any games on any players. Let me see. I'm gonna add myself. Okay, so now I have gone on to here, and so it pops up with the question on my screen. And so when I answer it, I'm going to confirm, and then it does that. It goes and it like shoots a basket. So each time you get it right, you score. And then here, I'm just going to do another one and see. That one I answered wrong, so I missed the goal. Yeah, I'm just going to put something for the rest so that we can finish the game. And now we're going to finish. And so we'll exit out. And so then it shows the scores of everybody who played, which in this case was only one person because it was me. And then it'll even show you what the players needed help with. So these are the ones that I was just kind of answering. And so it gives you the question, you can open it. And so it'll tell you what each student said. And I'll show you where everybody is. And then follow-up tasks, improvements, the average score, the most difficult subtopic that's in there. And then you can also, if you purchase it, you can download the results in a table that you can put into Excel. And of course you can create a new quiz. As soon as it loads. So add a new question. So like it says, we're just gonna type in the example. Sorry guys, I cannot spell. Paris. Just to be fun, we're gonna put Houston. And then of course you can put the answer explanation and the subtopic, change the time, put in different modes, and then of course this will just be quiz 1. You can duplicate a question, you can delete the question, you can save and give to the class. And then of course the same thing that we did before, plan class, assign as homework or assign as exam. And that's it. That's basically how you use it. I'm sure there's more options that I haven't explored yet. Because every time I go on here, I find something new. But this is a really interesting and great resource to have. And you even have a grade book on here. So like there's me. It says how well I did on that one. If we did more, it would show all of them. And of course you can have different class. So here, I'll show you how to add a new class. So you just name it. So we'll do class 2. And this will be how they join activities. So if they have the account, or if you use Google Classroom or Microsoft or Office 365, you can do that. We're just going to keep it on there. We're going to create the class, and it'll ask you what curriculum. So, and if you look on here, it has just about every state and even some international. I know I saw, oh, there's, where did I see it? There's foreign language, there's European framework, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Philippines. And of course, for now, we'll stick to TEKS. And the subject, we'll do Algebra 2. And it'll be high school. And we'll create the course. And then same thing, as soon as you create the course, you can assign them an activity. You go there. And you can do the same thing with the TEKS. So go to there. And then this one will have some that other people have made. And of course you can change it: quiz, PDF, YouTube, web link, grade, subject, curriculum, and your TEKS there. I think this is just wonderful because you can go and you can look at what other people have made, and you can use theirs, and you can preview them, and you can even go through them yourself. Overall, really great tool, in my opinion. Thank you for watching. If you watched the whole thing, good job, because I know it's really long.